chance and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today. Here's Adam Gilchrist.
Hit straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's a good call from Gilchrist. He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
Tadic waiting at the striker's end.
Yep, give the ball air and tempt the batsman into the drive, or of course down the pitch.
That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Gilchrist sending him back. There should be some runs here. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big runner for him too.
He runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Gilchrist has said no to another run.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Oh, that's a good line to bowl, particularly on this pitch. Keep the batsman playing. It's the key thing for the bowler to think about.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate.
That required perfect timing.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary. Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Oh, that is an excellent shot by Kadich. Kadich waiting at the striker's end.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, this is a terrific start. This is changing the game. You have to take advantage of the fielding restrictions, and they've done so. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Played into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
There's still room for improvement in the tournament.
Our shot.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. That's straight up in the air. Super catch that. And there's a fielder under it.
Well held, well held. That's gone up very, very high. It's almost seemed to hang in the air.
It's straight to a fielder. He's worked that into the gap. Cracking stroke. And the end of the over.
Good mix of hitting, of control, of running between the wickets. This is an impressive looking side. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Ponting very quickly onto that one.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
He's got it into the gap. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. That's 2 more runs on the board. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. In the air and gone.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. It's Matthew Hayden on strike.
Hayden facing. There should be some runs here. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. Gone, caught.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. These will be leg byes. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
We can have a look at that again. That's 50 for Gilchrist.
He's batted well today. Good concentration and excellent technique.
Stroke through the covers. There's just one there. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Let's see the action replay of that. Gilchrist facing. Gilchrist facing. That's found the gap in the field. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
On strike is Michael Clark.
He's worked that into the gap. Gilchrist facing. Fielded by the man out long on. Gilchrist facing. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Played into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That over helps the run rate somewhat. That was a mighty hit.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Huge! That is huge!
It's 2 sixes off the over now. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. Adam Gilchrist takes guard. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Fielded by the man at long on. Oh, that must have been close. That's 2 more runs on the board. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's a good call from Gilchrist. Beautiful piece of fielding that.
Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Hodge comes in at number 5. Fielded by the man at long on. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. They turned that into 2, that's good running. Play it away with comfort. He looked as if he was home to me. Hodge sending him back, and the end of the over.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. It's edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
This was how the innings ended for Gilchrist.
This is Andrew Simons.
Fielded by the man out long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. That was 6 all the way.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Just pushed back past the bowler. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Simons has said no to another run. What a marvellous catch. In the air and gone.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. And out in the middle is Brett Lee.
Hit straight to a fielder. He's pushing his luck a little there. Lee facing. Hit straight to a fielder. That's the end of the 15th over. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Simons moves into double figures with those runs.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face. Huge! That is huge!
super shot that.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's straight back past the bowler.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
The batsmen changed their mind. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Ouch, that must have hurt. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Simons facing.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
There's just one there. In the air and gone.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Watson comes in at number 8. Watson waiting at the striker's end. The sweeper picks up. looked as if he was home to me. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
The bowler won't be happy about that.
Steered expertly into the gap. He's got the green light. He's safe. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Gone, caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. Shane Warne's on strike.
Stroke through the covers. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Fielded by the man out long on. That's 2 more runs on the board.